You already know this is Punch Unboxing, and you already know, man, it's 9/11. Always a sad day in New York. Always a sad day for our nation in general. Sad day for the family that lost a loved one. You know, that emptiness that can never be fulfilled. And always keep my prayers for the family. For the ones that lost those loved ones, and please keep your prayers for them, because it's been 18 years. That doesn't mean it's still easy to overcome. It's something that, like I said in the beginning, it could never be filled. You're always gonna have an empty spot in your heart. It's always gonna be some type of pain, and always pray that, you know, that they doing okay. If you know anybody next to you that have lost a loved one, you know, give them a call, see if they're okay, or, you know, just be there and support them through these days. Because, of course, when these days come, you remember everything. And, yeah, man, I remember, you know, those the Twin Towers, man. Those buildings was a beautiful building. If you're from New York City, you know how it feels, man. That's like... The Twin Towers is almost like the front tooth of your teeth. When it got knocked down, it's like the whole grill of New York is messed up. That's how big, you know, you come. If you ever travel and you come through the plane and you come through the Guardia and you hit the Queensboro coming to the city, and that those buildings was always, oh man, it was like an going there to elementary school trips. It was. Man, it's different. It's different. But, you know, we move forward as a nation and we get stronger. We have the Freedom Tower. And even though it was a beautiful building, you already know, man, it's not the same. It's not the same. But we cope with it, and we are resilient Americans. And, you know, we overcome. We overcome. You understand? So, I was thinking about this, the Errol Spence and Sean Porter fight. And, what I noticed, I see that that PBC and Fox is really promoting this fight through the NFL, because of course we already know the NFL got ratings. So you see Errol Spence in the Dallas game, and they're promoting a lot throughout the NFL and college football. And you saw they gave some numbers out saying that the what was it, the countdown, the Errol Spence and the Sean Porter countdown rated like to almost 600, what was it, 600 G's views. And not to also always sound, because I know I could sound negative over this pay-per-view and these numbers and things like that, but it's that type of unorganic numbers that they like to show. We all know that it wasn't the countdown that everybody was watching. It wasn't the 600 views that everybody was watching the countdown. People was watching the college game. And then, you know, if you keep your TV on for more than 30 seconds, it's going to record as a view once it goes into another program. And these are the numbers. It's just like when Errol Spence fought Leonard Bundu, and it was the USA basketball team in the Olympics. That was the championship. Everybody was watching it. And then the Errol Spence was right after that Coney Island fight, Leonard Bundu. And then they try to say, oh yeah, see, Errol Spence, he got 6 million views. And this are unorganic numbers that you think that the fans are stupid in the sport of boxing. And that's why you need channels like Punch Unboxing to tell it like it is. You don't have to forge. You don't have to forge the numbers and put it out there. We don't care about the viewership. It was fake. So why are you trying to give us some fake stuff? It's like you're trying to bootleg this perception of this is gonna be a humongous and everybody's watching. No, it's not. You know. Again, Errol Spence and Sean Porter is going to be a great fight. Could be a classic. The styles is beautiful. These are the type of two fighters that fight forward. We can't take nothing away from their style. They fight forward. They don't move backwards. They put the pressure on, high volume punches. The grit is there, and that's why I say it's going to be probably could be a classic fight. I was not cool with the pay-per-view, but that's just my opinion. Not taking away no money away or nothing away from these guys. These are modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I just feel like this was a perfect fight because a lot of fans wasn't asking for this fight, but this could have been a perfect fight for free TV. And if they and if PBC and Fox was so, into the numbers like they did, like 600 and plus views for the countdown for the Errol Spence and Sean Porter show that they had, then that will make sense if you would have put that fight in free TV, and probably could have made a legitimate 6 million. They probably could have go to the 7 millions and people, and then right after the fight, the winner, you already see that a lot of people will get familiar with a Sean Porter. If you're thinking about Manny Pacquiao right after that, a lot of people will get familiar with Errol Spence even more. A lot of people will get familiar with Sean Porter even more. And see, for me, that's why I say that this fight could have been a perfect free TV fight. Fox prime time, Saturday, September 28th. And that's why I think, in my opinion, they dropped the balls. In my opinion, for maybe the money it is what it is, but probably a little greed right there, because I believe these guys still need promotion. Their brand needs more. They're doing everything impossible. They're forging numbers. They making the NFL and they just so that we could bring the Errol Spence name out there, because of course we all know that the Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford is the fight that everybody want to see in the sport of boxing. But of course the PBC is talking about Manny Pacquiao, so why not enhance their brand by putting them in free TV and promoting it just like the way they're promoting it now? Put them on free TV and everybody going to be watching, because what's happening September 28th? Probably baseball or something like that, but nothing really big. I've seen the schedule, the sporting schedule. But they're using the NFL, high-rated sport, to promote the Errol Spence fight. Fox is doing a wonderful job when they promote it. They did a wonderful job with the Michael Garcia and Errol Spence. They did a great job with Keith on Top Thurman and Manny Pacquiao. Keith on Top Thurman sold the hell of that fight. We haven't seen somebody that sell a fight like that in a very long time. But I could see that they just trying to do everything possible. And hey, they're investing a lot of money. Fox is investing a lot of money in this fight, and I don't think that there's gonna be any Fox fights after this one. There ain't nothing in the schedule right now, so they putting everything on this fight. We'll see. The rumors are true. If Danny Swift Garcia is going to fight Mikey Garcia, or Mikey Garcia, Danny Swift Garcia are going to fight Manny Pacquiao, but it's not going to happen later this year. It's going to be happening next year. So I don't think there's going to be any good fights, any big fights in the PBC. The Zone is going to take over for the fourth quarter of boxing. They got everybody. Devin Haney going to be fighting Saturday night. They got Ryan Garcia Saturday night. Jaime Munguia going to be fighting. Triple G is going to be fighting. Canelo Alvarez. Anthony Joshua is going to be fighting. So the Zone got boxing covered with extremely great events, with extremely good names and young names that's going to be built up. I like it. I like it. I like it. So y'all let me know how y'all feel. That's gonna be on my fault. The Devin Haney is gonna be this Friday. I'm sorry. Devin Haney is gonna be Ryan Garcia on Saturday. Jaime Munguia on Saturday. Gonna be a great night of boxing. New York City again. And if I were you, I subscribe to the Zone. People that haven't subscribed to the Zone, subscribe to the Zone. Again, you know, I think it's been a long time coming for me to even say. I think I'm gonna love the Errol Spence and Sean Porter fight. I am gonna buy the pay-per-view because I am a boxing head, and I am gonna put my money for those people, for fighters. Like I said, they're my modern day warriors, my modern day gladiators. They risk their life for my pure entertainment, of course, and for them to feed their families. And I love the sport. I love these men and women that do what they do. So of course I'm gonna show support. I just still feel, just because I got it, that doesn't mean everybody else got it. Doesn't mean because I'm paying because it's a good idea. So again, it is what it is. I hope everybody do watch the fight. I think it's gonna be a classic fight. It's gonna be one of those fun fan favorite type of fight. If you don't like the technique, yes, you got Errol Spence that bring technique. You got Sean Porter that brings the fire, that brings the fight. And of course, you already know that Errol Spence do not back down. He got grit. You already saw in the Kell Brook. He stays within his game plan. He is gonna do what he does. You gotta stop him. He is a freight train. So let's see what's gonna happen that fight. You already know this Punch Drunk Boxing. I love everybody. You know, everybody keep each other safe. Everybody look on the lookout. Like I said, you know, life is short. Don't have no enemies. Don't have no grudge. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope your family, the kids is doing good in school and things. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Whether you love me, whether you don't know me or know me, love me, hate me, you're my brother in Christ. You're my brother and sister in Christ. I still love y'all. I hope everybody's doing good. You already know it's Punch Drunk Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. You already know how it works. Hit the notification bell so you get my updated videos. You already know, man. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. On to the next.